Hello everybody, this is Craig from 9 Volt Games, and I am back like cook crack, and I'm ready like hot spaghetti to review Super Mario Maker. Now I'm not going to show any gameplay of this, because for one, it's not even hooked up down here, and two, Nintendo's kind of, as much as I love them, they're kind of cunts about, it's probably family people watching this, they're kind of dicks about, not even better, they're a little mean, spirited about copyright. So, and I've had videos flagged before where I've had gameplay in there, and I've actually been petrified to do it if you watch like my Smash Brothers and my my Mario Kart 8 review. I kind of blurred it out a bit because I didn't want to get the videos pulled or have ads thrown on them or make it unavailable in certain countries, because most of my viewers don't come from my country. But Super Mario Maker, I don't really need to show you gameplay of it, because if you played Mario Brothers 1, or Super Mario Brothers, if you played Mario Brothers 3, if you played World, or New Super Mario Brothers Wii U, you've already played them, except this is made by your hand. Ever talk shit about the way that Mario was made and think you can do better? Now is your time to prove it. I do actually, I fully enjoyed this. I actually initially got this so that I could make levels that were easy enough for Noah to beat. That was the main purpose behind it. And then he got an amiibo with it. Anyways, I give him a Toad amiibo. So, and that's another thing. It was another nice use for all these, you know, toys that I totally approve of my son having, because they're just as much for me and as they are for him. The adults in this house enjoy the amiibos because they're going to probably be sitting up in the bar whenever this room gets done. But yeah, so Super Mario Maker. Premise behind it, make Mario levels. That's pretty much it. You can play pre-made levels on there that aren't online, that are just randomly generated by, you know, the game itself. Or you can play online other people's ones. And you actually don't have to create it all. That's one thing I want to stress the point of. Some people don't want to make Mario levels. However, it is fun to have an endless amount of Mario levels to play. And it's essentially just like playing a new game every time. I think that's why I like it. And one thing I really enjoy about it is that before you upload a level online, it makes you yourself beat the level. So there's not very much in the way of, you know, I mean, there are shitty levels. I can't even say that, because anything that's made on here to me is creative. If you took time and effort to make something and upload it on here, I always give people a star when I play their level, because they tried. And that's most more people will do, and just sit back and talk shit about it and then not actually make anything. And I think that, you know, you should be applauded if you made it. However, please stop making the automatic Mario levels. I do enjoy them. I do enjoy the automatic Mario levels. Some of them are really fantastic. Some of them you can tell it was your first one and then you went on to make better things. But it kind of sucks when I'm playing online. You can play 100 Mario Challenge where it gives you 100 lives, and then you can do easy, normal, or expert difficulty level. And by doing that, you unlock things when you beat it. It's not fun when I'm playing on normal and I get like 4 of the 16 levels are automatic Mario. That's not fun. That's not a level. I mean, it's great to watch your creativity, but I wish they wouldn't actually roll those into the challenges, because that's not a challenge. You don't die. I have made 3 levels on there. I'm working on a... Oh my god. I'm gonna have to talk through this. I'm working on a 4th level right now. I put them up on my Facebook page, by the way, the 9 Volt Games Facebook page. I take a picture of the code, because you have to put in a fucking code to find a level. You have to put in a code to find a level, and I put mine up there. Shush. Let's talk about this. Shut up, dog. Gonna wake my son up. It's not gonna be a good thing. This book. You remember these things? You remember what these were called back in the day? They're called manuals. Now, this manual is like a manual to get you started. It's got some art in it, but I mean, it's got some actually pretty cool ideas in it. And I like it shows you, the pictures, it shows you a grid. And the grid shows you kind of distances. So this first page shows you the grid distance for, you know, the first set of question mark blocks for World 1-1. Which is awesome if you ever want to create World 1-1. But yeah, I've seen some awesome creations in here. The amiibos can only be used with Super Mario Brothers, so they can only be used 8-bit. But there have been some awesome ones that have had you play like a Pac-Man version of Mario, where you end up getting a Pac-Man skin which is just a power-up mushroom. When you get hit, you go back to regular Mario. But I've seen some really creative levels, and I've actually joined a thing on Twitter or started following someone on Twitter where they share like their favorite levels, and I think I'm gonna start doing that periodically. I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm playing Metal Gear, and I didn't think Metal Gear Phantom Pain was gonna be as long as it was. 50 hours it took me to get to the end of Act 1 because I did a lot of side missions. I'm doing a lot of stuff on Mother Base. So Metal Gear reviews are coming. I wanted to coincide the entire series with the with me beating Phantom Pain, but I think it's going to be a while because I actually thoroughly enjoying that game. Like I just said, 50 hours and I only did the first act. And there's no like downtime or leaving my system on. I played those 50 hours and I have enjoyed every minute of it, which totally makes it worth the asking price alone. But that's for Metal Gear. I just wanted to say that part. But I think periodically between these, I'm going to, if you like my Facebook page, I'm going to put up levels that I like. I've done that already. Levels I think are really good and deserve some recognition along with my levels. Because I'm not putting all those codes down in the comments section. But Mario Maker, it's well worth it, man. Especially if you ever, you know, when you were a kid, think of a way that you could make Mario better. If I had a chance to make this level, if I had a chance to make this level and put Sonic the Hedgehog in it, you can do that. You actually don't need to have the amiibos. However, the process of unlocking them takes a long time. Also, you don't get everything at first. You cannot just start off making, you know, Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario World levels. You can't. There's actually a thing where it's on the time frame. You unlock everything over the course of 9 days. However, just fast forward the clock on your Wii U. I unlocked everything that way. I do kind of wish I did it the legitimate way because I would have learned everything faster. I mean, I would have had a better or easier time learning all the mechanics. Whereas I've done a lot of trial and error to learn the mechanics, and if I had just waited, because now it's been past 9 days since I got the game, I might have had an easier time with it. But it's definitely worth it to me. I enjoy making levels like this. It's more fun to me to make a Mario level than it is to make a Little Big Planet level, and I've made a few of those. So I foresee me using all 10 of my slots, and that's how many slots you get to make levels online in Mario Maker. But yeah, pick it up. Totally worth it. Awesome thing, like I said, with the initial purpose of me getting it was to make levels for my son that he could learn how to play it, and he is learning how to play it on easier levels. Just go and make like one block and one Goomba, and he'll hit it, and he'll get wicked excited and jump on the flagpole, and then you progress to harder levels, and that's fun to me. So if you got kids, it's a good one. If you got kids and you're watching this for a review, I apologize for what I just said in the beginning, and thank you guys for watching.